Hi everyone! Today we're going to take a look at the best PC monitor in the market for this year. First, we're going to show you our top 10 best picks, and we'll talk about what you should look for before buying a PC monitor. You can find links to all of the products we've mentioned in this video down in the description below. Let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Samsung LC3275X. Choosing a gaming monitor can be extremely difficult. There are so many different choices out there, with various refresh rates, native resolutions, and gaming features that each target a different audience. There's no perfect monitor, either, as the best one for you depends on the types of games you play and even what you plan on playing them on. The best PC monitor for gaming we've tested is the Samsung Odyssey G7 LC3275. It's an amazing gaming monitor with a fast refresh rate, crystal clear motion, and incredibly low input lag. It's great for PC and console gamers alike, as it's nearly fully compatible with everything the Xbox Series X and PS5 offer. The 1440p native resolution is great for PC gamers, as it's easier to achieve high frame rates with modest hardware than with a 4K monitor. It looks great in bright and dark rooms, with high peak brightness, great contrast, and very good reflection handling. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Asus Pro Display PAPO 178. Whether you're looking to equip an entire office or just a home office to work from home, office monitors come in many different shapes and sizes. From compact portable displays to the largest monitors designed for multitasking, there really is something for everyone. Recent office displays come with many different features available to make it easier to work from home, from keyboard, video, mouse switches to built-in USB hubs. It's important to know how many different sources you plan on connecting to your new monitor, how you plan on connecting them, and where you'll be using them. The Asus Pro Display PAPO 178 is the best monitor for a home office that we've tested. It's a versatile display with fantastic ergonomics, so you can easily adjust it to an ideal viewing position. The number 3 position is held by LG 27950B. Monitors are no longer just for PC gaming, as more and more people are choosing monitors for their game consoles, including PS5 and Xbox Series X gamers. Many recent monitors have new features designed for console gamers, including support for HDMI 2.1 bandwidth, as well as built-in console modes that allow monitors to accept resolutions higher than their native resolution. Looking for a monitor for console gaming is a bit easier than PC gaming, as you don't really have to worry about the frame rate your console can support. But it's important to know how you plan on using your console, including if you prefer gaming at high refresh rates with low resolutions, or if you prefer a more visually impactful experience at the expense of motion handling. Next at number 4 we have Dell S2721. When it comes to technology, budget models usually offer very limited performance and reduced feature sets, but that's not necessarily true for monitors. Budget monitors typically have smaller screens and lower native resolutions, but many still offer impressive performance, depending on how you plan on using it. When shopping for a budget model, it's more important to keep in mind how you plan on using your new display, as budget models typically aren't as versatile as more expensive models. The Dell S2721 is the best budget monitor we've tested. It's a basic 27-inch monitor with a 1440p resolution, which is good for a basic office setup or for casual gamers. It has great visibility in a bright office setting, thanks to its very good peak brightness and impressive reflection handling, so you don't have to worry about glare. It's also a good choice for casual gamers, with incredibly low input lag, a decent response time, and FreeSync support to help reduce tearing. The number 5 position is held by Gigabyte M32U. Although most monitors work just fine with recent Mac Minis or MacBook Pros, some monitors are just a bit better suited for Mac users. USB-C connectivity is a definite plus, especially if it supports USB-C power delivery, as this makes it much easier to connect your MacBook with a single USB-C cable providing power to your laptop, while also delivering image and sound to your monitor. The pixel density can also play an important factor, as the macOS UI is designed for displays with a pixel density of either 110 or 220 pixels per inch, but there are no issues with using a monitor that doesn't meet this. The Gigabyte M32 is the best MacBook Pro monitor that we've tested. It's an impressive monitor with a large, high-resolution screen. The number 6 position is dominated by Dell P2721. The Dell P2721 is an impressive 4K monitor with a solid feature set. Its 27-inch display is crisp and comes with excellent color accuracy. More importantly, the P2721 has an almost full coverage of the commonly used sRGB color space. The monitor's modern design looks clean and sophisticated. There are slim bezels on the three sides with a thicker bezel on the bottom. Build quality is also good, and the included stand is fully adjustable. You can tilt, swivel, pivot, or adjust the height to get the perfect placement for yourself. Moving on to the next at number 7 with LG 3895W. The LG 3895W is a curved ultra-wide monitor with a resolution of 3840x1600, which translates to an aspect ratio of 21:9. Most monitors use a 16:9 or 16:10 widescreen aspect ratio, but an ultra-wide is a great option if you want more on screen at once. An ultra-wide of this screen size could replace 2 monitors, which makes the price a little easier to swallow and eliminate the bezel that plagues multiple monitor setups. This particular LG ultra-wide is packed with features, including Thunderbolt 3 connectivity via USB-C that can power a laptop with 94-watt power delivery. It also hits an impressive refresh rate of 140 Hz, making it buttery smooth to use on the desktop and ideal for gaming on the side, assuming your graphics card can handle it. The number 8 position is held by ViewSonic VP2785-4K. 4K is here to stay, with most computers now able to handle 1 or 2 4K displays at a time. The ViewSonic VP2785-4K is yet another 27-inch monitor that's worthy of your desk space, particularly if creative work is your primary pursuit. It's also a great office monitor with ambient light and presence sensors that adjust screen brightness to your surroundings and save energy when you leave your desk. ViewSonic sells this monitor as factory calibrated and ready to go, with 100% coverage of Adobe RGB, sRGB, Rec. 709, SMTC, and ABU plus 95% coverage of DCI-P3, also making it a great monitor for creatives. Brightness tops out at passable 350 nits, and though the monitor can decode HDR10, it won't pop as it would on a proper HDR television. Next at number 9 we have Asus ROG Swift PG 279. The PG279 is up there with the best monitors available right now as it offers every high-end spec a gamer would want to enjoy true immersion and silk-smooth gameplay. Before we discuss specs, though, let's take a quick look at the design. Like all Asus monitors, the PG279 boasts a stylish aesthetic that lends itself to both gaming and office backgrounds, even with the ROG branding. The gunmetal gray color scheme works extremely well with the contrasting red LED on the base plate. The bezels aren't the smallest, but they do offer a clean finish thanks to the uniformity they've been designed with. Overall, a very attractive display. As far as specs go, the PG279 offers up some of the highest in the market right now. Key features include an overclock 165Hz refresh rate, 1's response time, G-Sync support, 100% sRGB coverage, and a 1440p resolution, all wrapped up in a 27-inch anti-glare IPS panel. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Asus VG 278 gaming monitor. Speaking of the stand, it has height, tilt, swivel, and pivot adjustments, which are perfect for trying to achieve the perfect viewing position. To touch on design briefly, Asus has kitted the VG 278Q with their unique style of branding, consisting of a dark gray them for the most part. The thin bezels work well with the design of the stand to add a stylish feel to the monitor as a whole. They also add an extra layer of immersion to the gaming experience. Moving on to performance, the 144Hz refresh rate and 1's response time pair together nicely to create a seamless, ultra-smooth gaming experience. The refresh rate ensures that you never experience screen tear and the low response eradicates any form of ghosting. Unlike the VG278's FreeSync counterpart, the VG279, this display only offers a TN panel, meaning below par color recreation. Having said that, it certainly makes up for the lack of color accuracy with great gaming performance. That's all for today. We upload computer and accessories product review videos every single day. So, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.